Hello, my name is Tony Bird. I'm Assistant Superintendent for Teaching and Learning in the Edmonds School District. In this short video, I'll review exciting developments in our efforts to give students the best chance possible to be successful in mathematics. Generally speaking, mathematics performance in the Edmonds School District lags behind what would be expected for districts of similar demographics. While there are improvements for some students in schools, and certainly spots to celebrate, we have not seen continual improvement across our system in recent years. We also have significant groups of students who are performing below state standards. Given this reality, in the spring of 2007, we launched the Edmonds Math initiative. Our first step in this process was to ask ourselves, why are some students in our system not performing at standard or above? Direct causal links are difficult to make, but we have found certain patterns within high-performing school districts that we would like to follow. First, high-performing school districts have clear alignment with state standards. Second, they routinely assess student performance against those standards. Third, high-performing districts utilize assessment data to drive their instructional practices. Additionally, they utilize core materials as designed and provide ongoing job-embedded professional development for teachers. Finally, systematic interventions are in place for at-risk students. We use these criteria for evaluating where we are as a system and realized to begin with, we have some fundamental problems with our materials. We have too many different sets of materials in our elementary schools and in our high schools, and this creates several issues. First, there is not continuity of approach for students, both within and across grade levels. Second, it is a challenge to consistently serve students who move across schools. Third, students moving vertically through our system cannot count on a consistent path. Finally, given limited resources, it is a significant challenge to provide professional development for all teachers when different materials are used in classrooms. Prior to deciding which materials we would adopt, we asked ourselves a fundamental question: what does a balanced math program look like? We were concerned that the math wars, traditional versus reform mathematics, were placing people in separate camps and keeping them from the larger conversation about what it takes to be successful in mathematics. We concluded that a balanced math program meant students had very strong foundational skills, powerful conceptual understanding, and the ability to apply those understandings within real-world contexts. Through our conversations and deliberations and a very careful analysis that included input from families, teachers, the community, staff, we came to several conclusions for our materials. First, at elementary, we will adopt Houghton Mifflin's math expressions. We feel it will best serve our elementary program and represents a balanced approach to mathematics. At the high school, our core program will be McDougall-Littell's curriculum. We feel it will also best serve our high school programs. All of our high schools and all of our elementary schools will follow these materials in our schools and align those materials to the state standards. We realize we cannot rely on materials alone. We need to align them to new state math standards and begin our efforts to provide ongoing job-embedded professional development for staff. We will also design assessments and pilot interventions for at-risk students. This is an exciting time in Edmonds with respect to mathematics, and we're off to a very good start. You may have questions, and if you do, please do not hesitate to contact me. Again, I'm Tony Bird, Assistant Superintendent of Teaching and Learning. Laura Drew, Director of Elementary Education, Jackie McDonald, Elementary Math Coordinator, Kim Verver, Secondary Math Coordinator. Thanks for your time and interest in this exciting new work.